What's up, guys? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Thursday, April 25th. Let's go ahead and get started and play Wordle Connections, the mini crossword and strands. Today for Wordle, I used a randomizer to select my starting word, and that word is Welch. So let's go ahead and put that in and see what I get today. Gets me absolutely nothing. Okay, there's no E in this word. Why don't we go with story? Is it story? Does it help me at all? It does help me quite a bit, actually. It gives me the R in the correct location. And then T and O. So 3 letters here. This is doable to get this one. Could be T-O at the start. Could be just O second. And then R. You know what? Outro would work. Outro puts an O in both of those locations. Let's try it. No. Oh, it does end in O. So it ends in tro. T-R-O. Okay, so let's see. What could this be? Metro? No, because there's no E. Intro. the opposite of outro. It's staring. Yes, it is intro. It's staring me in the face. Just had to think real quick about that one. All right. I can't believe I put outro in there, and the answer was intro. That is hilarious. Okay, well there we go. We got it today, so let's go ahead and move on to connections. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how you guys did on Wordle today. So it is time for connections. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. Connections, Thursday, April 25th. What words do we have today? Body, microscope, sign sheet, heart, cell, beaker. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see beaker, dropper, goggles could be something that you would use in like chemistry class, and a microscope. I guess you would also look at a cell, maybe under a microscope or something. I don't know. Well, you got cell and nucleus on here. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in. This reminds me of chemistry equipment. You also have formula on here, which or lab equipment. Yeah, not necessarily chemistry, but formula and cell and like nucleus and stuff are like terms related to, you know, like whether it's biology or whatever, you know. So let's see, what do we have? Like the hub, like the nucleus, like the center. Oh, center is a word on here. Okay. The heart also kind of means like the center, but then you have like the body could be like the middle. I don't know about this one. Okay. Heart, center. Maybe heart goes with something else. Heart, romance, and love. Okay, there's something. Heart, romance, and love. Is there actually a category here, or is that just is that throwing me off? They might be tricking us here. Also, wait a minute. What the heck is cell or formula gonna go with? Formula? Sort? I don't have anything for sort yet. Okay. a cell, a sheet, and a formula. I mean, maybe something like Microsoft Excel or something, because you have cells in the whatever you call it. But I don't know any other words that are specifically references to Excel. I mean, that could be one, like a spreadsheet or whatever. I guess I gotta just guess on nucleus. I think hub seems like it's gonna go in there, because I don't, unless hub goes in like the purple category and there's like a word in front or something of it. We'll go center and body, because I think heart could be with the love and romance. No, it's one away. Man, I really don't know then on this one. I could guess randomly, but I don't know which one to take out. Okay, nucleus and center, I feel like go together. And maybe the heart and hub. Maybe we take out body. I think we take out body, because body doesn't necessarily mean like the center, but it kind of does. I don't know. Okay, this is right. The nexus. Okay. That was tricky for me. Yeah, I definitely wasn't sure about that. For some reason in my mind, body made sense to be like middle. Maybe I'm thinking of like writing and you have like the body of the, like an essay or something. I don't know. It's like the middle. I think body is always associated with like the middle, if I remember correctly, but formula, cell, sheet, and maybe body goes with that then. Or maybe sort, for like, maybe you can sort things in the Excel spreadsheet or something. I don't know. I could totally be wrong about this whole thing. Let's try this. It's one away. Let's put in sort instead of body. Spreadsheet terms. Okay, I was right there. I guess sort makes sense, but probably makes more sense than body. So then we have romance, love, body, and sign. Romance, love, body, sign. Can I come up with what this is? It's the purple category. I just realized I'm getting these in order, by the way. Romance is a very specific word. I don't think I can get this one today. Maybe I know it. Maybe I don't. Let's go ahead and submit it and find out. Language. Yeah, that was a gettable one. That was absolutely gettable. Body language, love language, romance language, sign language. I don't know. Love language and romance language. I've heard of love language. Romance language, though? Is that different than love language? I guess I maybe have never heard of romance language. Okay. Well, there we go. I think I just, it definitely, because body was on there, I was definitely hesitant to put in like these center ones. So otherwise this would have been maybe a little bit quicker, but body kind of threw me off there. And then spreadsheet, not really knowing sort, definitely took me a while to just say, you know what, let's just go ahead and make a guess here. And I did have to use a lot of my guesses today. Maybe I only used 2, but anyway, there is connections. Let me know how you guys did on this one. I don't think this one is like that difficult. So I'm assuming, a lot of people are going to get this one today. But yeah, let me know if you did have any difficulties with this or if you didn't know something. And with that being said, we can go ahead and move on now to the mini crosswords. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. Mini crossword for Thursday, April 25th. Yesterday, I definitely had a hard time. Let's see if today goes any better. We have no black squares on here, so it's going to be a 5x5. Move like a pendulum. Move like a pendulum. Okay, a pendulum like it. Moves back and forth. It rocks back and forth. It sways. Sways, maybe? Keep that in mind, but definitely have no idea really what one across is. 6 across, having an established key musically. Do not know musical terms. Although, I should probably think real quick, because maybe it's an easy one. Having an established key. Is it something note? I don't know. Key. Tone, key. What's a key exact? I don't even know exactly what a key is. It's yeah, I'm not musical questions will always stump me because I have no, like, very, very little musical understanding. Up and fully caffeinated. Say, right? Up and fully caffeinated. So this could be just a slang term, like, I don't know. Up and fully caffeinated. Didn't we just have, like, wired or something recently? I wonder if, are they gonna reuse that? I don't know. Tablecloth material. Tablecloth material. What are tablecloths made out of? I don't know. English city in West Yorkshire. I don't know English cities. I don't know. I don't even know half of American cities. Try to buy some time. Try to buy some time. A watch. You buy a watch. What does this mean? These are, I know I've said this a million times. I'm gonna repeat myself again. These are riddles. When you're solving crosswords, you are just trying to solve riddles. Also, riddles was on a recent Strands. Exclamation that rhymes with Maui. I'm guessing it's like wowie, but how do you spell that? Wowie. Is that how you spell that? Totally wackadoodle. What does that mean? I don't. Okay, I'm not a crossword person. I play these every day because a lot of them are really easy, but I don't have the storage space in my brain or the capacity to truly do well on these. So this is completely empty today. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything. Although I kind of got wowie and maybe, what did I say? Sways? Actually, that fits. Is it two E's at the end? Or how do you, like, what do you do at the end here? It's wow and then two E's, I think. I guess. I don't know. I've never in my life had to think about how to spell wowie. Okay, that's probably right, though. So let's totally wackadoodle. Let's keep these letters in there because it might help me. 4 down in the buff. Oh, I didn't even read. Okay, I thought maybe I've already went through the downs, but I haven't gone through them yet. Totally wackadoodle. A what? I don't know. In the buff? In the buff. I don't know what buff means in this sense. In the buff. I've never heard of that phrase before, so I don't know what that means. In the buff. Mountain valleys? I don't know. Having an established key musically. Toned. No, it's not going to end in D. I don't know, having an established key, like, your key is, it's not going to be like minor or major, right? Like what is the what are the terms here? I have no idea. I really don't know musical stuff. Okay, fully caffeinated. Up and fully caffeinated. I guess awake. You're up, you're awake, you're fully caffeinated, you're awake, right? Sometimes you're technically awake, but you're not really awake because you don't have caffeine, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's what they mean there. Tablecloth material. I don't know a lot of materials in general, but is there, yeah, I don't know. English city with an E. Okay, 5 letters with an E in the second position. English city. I don't know. I don't know. Try to buy some time. Try to buy some time. Try to buy some time. Oh, this isn't a trick. It's literally just a phrase that means to buy time. Okay. Right. Some of them are tricky and some of them are just literally just straightforward. I think, yeah, I am having a tough time with crosswords right now because I'm doing this thing where like I misread the clues and I don't know which way to interpret them, or I make easy ones harder than what they're supposed to be, and yeah. So try to buy some time. I don't know. I was trying to buy some time there to think, and it didn't work. Okay. Totally wackadoodle. I don't know. In the buff, maybe sways is wrong. Because a word that starts with Y, in the buff. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea. I've spent 7 minutes on this and I'm getting nowhere. What is the answer? Just show me. I'm done with this. Swing. It's swing. Tonal? Okay, I was saying tone a million times and it was tonal. Awake was right, so sways was wrong, but wowie with an I. See, I didn't even get that right. I literally said, how do you spell wowie? Oh, of course I get it wrong. Oh my, this one just pissed me off today. Stall. I should have known that. Stall was such an easy one. These crosswords are just like becoming like like I'm not really enjoying them as much anymore because like I'm not getting them very much. Inane, I was never gonna get that. Naked in the buff. So in the buff means you're naked. Okay. Glens. Okay, that's just a vocabulary word that I was not really familiar with. Leeds. I didn't know that was a place. Linen. That makes sense, but no, this was impossible for me today. I spent way too long on it too. I should have just given up after like 4 minutes. Like I spent way too long. Okay, moving on. We are gonna go to Strands. Hopefully I can make up for the failure on this crossword. All right, here we go. Strands, April 25th. Let's see what we have today. Theme is That's Cap. Okay, so is it gonna be there's a butt down here. Wait, how about just butt? No. Oh, we almost have bacon again. I said that in like the last one, I think, for no reason. So that's cap. So I mean, the phrase "that's cap" means like that's not true, right? Or like that's false, or like that's a lie, or something. Something like that. But that's cap. Cap also means like a hat you wear. You wear something that you wear on your head. So maybe like headwear is on here. Literally it is. I am a genius. I am a genius. And that even looks like a hat. It even looks like a hat. Okay, this is going well. All right. So, beanie, helmet, crown, fedora, beret, it's amazing how fast this goes when you know the theme, right? If I didn't know the theme, I would be staring at this forever, having no idea. Bonnet, is that how you say that? Turban, fastest one I've ever done. Fastest strands I've ever done, because what is a cap? It's something you wear on your head. I thought of headwear, and I looked for that word specifically. These strands, if you know what you're doing, in deciphering the theme, right? Sometimes you're not going to get the theme, right? But if you are like super smart, and I'm clearly, if you watch the mini crossword I just did, I'm clearly not putting myself in that category. But if you're somebody that is like really good at puzzling things out, and you have a lot of like information in your head, right? You can like decipher these things. You can work through it and be like, okay, cap, right? Cap is a hat, something you wear on your head. Oh, the theme could be headwear, right? You can do this on like, you can probably do this on literally every single strands that has been out there. I just haven't been able to do it very often, because a lot of times I don't understand the theme, or I struggle doing that. But the better you are at doing that, like, you can get the spangram pretty quickly, because I guess there's some of the spangrams, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I'd have to go back and like look at some of the old ones that we have had, but I guess some of the spangrams haven't necessarily been obvious, things that you can put together from the beginning. But like, I think a lot of them are doable. That you can puzzle them out first. Yeah, I mean, it makes the whole thing, like, look at how fast I went. Like if you asked me to name a bunch of headwear, I don't know, I would not come up with turban or bonnet or beret or fedora. Maybe I would have come up with helmet and beanie and crown, but like I would not come up with these on my own, right? So, yeah, I don't even know. Like if there was no themes on this, and it was just find a bunch of words that fill this up, like I don't know if my brain can process like fedora or turban. Like that's the thing, is like this game is like either really, really difficult or it's super easy. And yeah, the key is just finding the spangram or coming up with it. So anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know how you guys did on any of these games. The mini crossword is currently the biggest problem that I have in these games. It used to be strands was giving me a hard time. Now the mini crossword's giving me a hard time. So I will, I don't know. I'll do my best to like, try to remain positive when I play that game. But for now, it's definitely it's frustrating me a little bit. So, anyway, appreciate you guys. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did. And I will be back tomorrow for another round of these games. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you then.